Okay, that might be better. It's still very loud. I could just... Hold on, I could just reduce the capture by about, you know, an additional... I guess an additional, like, 10 decibels or so. This game likes... Yeah, it's mastered to be, what's the word? Like the loudness wars, right? Hold the part here. Yeah, that would be better. And we get to see Seraph the Temperate. Okay, so in this game, it's a lot like Slay, but a bit different. The fights are different, right? You play these units, and the units fight the enemy units, and you have to kill the enemy units before they make it to your pyre, because your pyre isn't a very good unit. So we get offered a set of clans. So we're playing Awoken Hellhorn. With the 6 clans now in the game, there are, you know, many combinations. Total of 15, I believe. And we're now playing the basic combination, actually. Our primary is Awoken, our ally is Hellhorn. And we have an Edge Prior, which means healing spells are cheaper. And we also have a Restoration Detonation, which is a healing spell itself. And then we have a thing that can give armor to a unit. So we're very tanky. Okay, so it's telling us about something new. Pack Charge, which we want 100 of. We can gain an additional artifact for the first battle to gain a pack shard. Not sure if I want to do that just yet. Okay, so what do we have here? Melee weakness 1 on the bottom floor. Or Railhammer. How good is Railhammer for us? Right, it would be absolutely insane if you had it with the with any sort of incant deck. But it's not that great right now. It's going to upgrade our imps from 20 to 24 armor. But this is probably better. Daze 3? It's only the first wave. Right, but they won't deal damage for a while. Which will allow us to set up better. Okay, I'll take another artifact. We can get 40 pyre health. We can gain... Ooh. That is very good. We also gain spells, get an extra upgrade slot at the start. But 50% extra health on a champion that really likes its max health is really nice. We'll go with the Mark of an Exile here. Then we get to choose which champion we make. So we can do this. Rejuvenate, deal 20 damage. Alright. And we already have a bunch of things that give healing. And we have a bunch of healing things. We'll take Explosive. And we'll gain the battle, right? We don't have any cards or things that benefit spikes. So we can do a trial, which gives the enemy's armor. We gain an extra unit. These are not the like tiny enemy units, so we can do this. The threat level is medium. Oh yeah, these shards up buff enemy units. Right now it's not that scary yet. I believe there's going to be 1 or 2 buffed units. Yeah, here's one of those. Right, this thing has an additional 10 health. I think I could just put the sentient on like the bottom row. Put the Inspire behind it and start dealing a lot of damage with healing. I want to torch you. And then we'll just kill him with healing. I believe this Train Steward does work. Yeah, he's gonna take double damage from that hit. I want to put a Strange Steward behind here? Probably. So we'll play the Welder Helper, I guess on the top row? Oh, he's gonna cause Ember Drain. It used to be that they were just dazed if you did that. Yeah, but it just like apply Ember Drain 1 this time. And the Lost Divinity has additional enemies. We don't get to deal any damage here whatsoever though. I could damage my own unit and then heal it back, and that's probably the best way to go about this. We'll take 2 from this. Yeah, that won't be enough to kill it. Oh, but we only have 2. I guess that plan don't work either. Okay. Isn't looking like the best of results. That helped a little. I guess we can like do some extra damage here. Why I wanted this flame steel behind there. I could actually put him like further behind maybe. So let's put another steward behind here. And kill him again. That's not quite enough. I guess I could have done 10 damage. Well, that actually did matter. I should have taken 6 less damage there. Okay, we can get regen 5, which is a real big help. We can get a hidden passage, which I'd love to get. And we can get... I guess we could get a Thorned Hollow. Right, which will give itself spikes. When it rejuvenates. Instead of trying to rejuvenate the sentient itself. But I mean, this just deals 20 damage every time, so... I don't think we want this Thorned Hollow. We don't really have anything that deals enough damage yet. That's the problem, right? I want something to go behind the sentient to deal a lot of damage. Because the sentient itself isn't enough damage. We can look at the essences too, right? So I could take this just to buff a unit with plus 15, plus 1 size and spikes. But again, like, it's not going to go into the front, so what's the point? Give something armor, it gives something health. None of these essences are amazing, but this is a sweep unit, which could be good. I'll take the sweep. See if we can maybe upgrade it with something else. We could get a Hellhorn unit and a unit upgrade. We're very much reliant on units because we have these essences and things. I want something good. We have a hidden passage. I mean, I could try to hold over the hidden passage here. But we have another unit upgrade here. So I guess we go this way. Get a Hellhorn banner. So we get an Alpha Fiend. Or a Demon Fiend. Can't afford the Demon Fiend, so it's going to be the Alpha Fiend. And then I can hidden passage it behind the sentient. But Alpha Fiend is slow, it needs some help. Alright. We've got Quick on offer. What's the essence of the Alpha Fiend actually? Oh, okay, we can just give its effect to something else. Well, that's good. If we can find a unit that has any sort of multi-strike on it, which those exist in the sentient pool, then we can give the Alpha Fiend's effect to something with multi-strike and which is smaller. Although the first banner's over here. There's a Divine Temple, so we could go to this side and this Divine Temple and then try to duplicate the right unit. That would mean trying to be Daedalus without that though. Which is kind of scary. I could just upgrade this Husk Hermit instead. I just give it like Spikes 3 and a Strength Stone. We can gain 100 gold. Is that worth doing? Yeah, we can give it Quick and 10 then. which would be even better. Buff this Husk Hermit. I mean, I can do that anyway, right? I can just make this quick. Give it 10 damage. Do I need this extra money right now? I would appreciate it though. Like, there's another unit upgrader here. I might want to get this Divine Horde instead. Right, you can't go too high on these pack charts. I'll stay at 15. So these we want to be quick. We do have a quick Husk Hermit. I think we can do this as well. Non-boss get +4. Alright, so we get a quick Husk Hermit, which I think we can set up on the bottom. And we want to set up on the bottom because these will otherwise add a bunch of garbage to our deck. But not setting up on the bottom means we can hidden passage in additional units. Which would mean, you know, hidden passage and alpha. But we drew it, so it won't do anything. I guess we'll do this then. Right, that'll deal with that. So I could do this. It's 1 Ember Drain, but you get to kill the Collector for it. Always nice. And swap this Train Steward. Let's see here. So we get to kill the thing here. We'll put this in between, just oh well, that already, it's already enough. I mean, okay. Nice. Easy victory. Right, so we get a Razor Sharp Edge, which is really good for us. Although, you know, we have this strike upgrade. I could even imbue the Husk Hermit with the Alb Fiend, actually. It's got quick. Right, it starts out at 15. I wonder if it only triggers once. It probably only triggers once. You probably want a multi-striker instead of a Husk Hermit with it, I would imagine. I might want to take an additional Wildwood Sap just so the Sentient can survive. Because the bosses are going to get scarier and scarier. Get an additional hidden passage. Do I need 2 of those? Right, we could go for the Merchant of Magic here. Like, what can the Merchant of Steel do for me? Not much. Yeah, not all that much. I mean, you could upgrade the Train Steward or something, but... Okay, it's probably not the Branded Warrior. It's kind of difficult to use for us. It's probably not the Animus of Speed either. I'm looking for the other Animus, ideally. Because the Animus of Speed is... I mean, it's just less good than the Husk Hermit. I'm really looking for a multi-striker of some sort, ideally. Or what we already got. Which could be here, right? Let's take a look here. There we go, Horned Warrior. Oh wow, Horned Warrior now has multi-strike? That makes it actually a pretty good card. Let's take one then. Yeah, Horned Warrior used to be kind of like not that great. We can get holdover on one of our hidden passages. Unfortunately, I should have taken the extra money so we could make it cheaper as well. Just no, can't win them all. Grab this. Conscription Notice. That seems amazing for us. We do have that holdover hidden passage. Rare. What could be really good? Maybe a Stygian Guard? Pick? Not an Umbra pick, because those are pretty self-contained usually. Yeah, okay. Like, we could get Ice Empire or Siren Song. I'll take an Ice Empire for now. That'll be more damage than Siren Song. For, you know, basically the same kind of function. Okay, we have the double explosives. And I can't remember which Seraph that is. The Temperant. Oh, it's a Sap Seraph. Right. Sappy Seraph. So, I think we start up in here this time. We get a free Husk Hermit. Okay, this is pretty strong. We're doing pretty well for ourselves already. So, because this is quick, is it just going to destroy the explosive immediately? I think it will. Maybe just put a Horned Warrior behind it. This is all dead already. Yeah, that takes care of everything. That's not ideal though. Let's just destroy that bomb before it does huge damage to us. So we'll throw out some torches. We don't care about that bomb. The hasters get destroyed immediately. Okay, again, it gets destroyed immediately. I want to keep this Husk Hermit in there for now. We'll hold over, send you. Right, because we're trying to create like a huge floor for Daedalus itself. So we can give it more armor and get it to the, you know, to the floor of death, basically. Now, you know, good luck fighting this, you know. Yeah. It's not even killing the first thing. It's like a floor full of stuff. And, you know, this thing is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger every time it hits, so... Yeah. That's more damage than he can take. Okay, we have a One Horn's Tome. Okay. Using that is pretty difficult, though. I might just take a Channel Song. +20, +20. I mean, if you hit like Horned Warrior or Alpha Fiend or even Husk Hermit, anything is good, right? I'll take one of those. Apex Imp. Oh, that's a new card. Gain Rage equal to gained armor. Summon gain armor. Oh, wait. So, it's a demon and an imp. Fascinating. But you would need to give it a bunch of armor. I mean, we do have 2 Welder Helpers in the deck, which would give it, you know, 20 rage, which would mean like 40 attack. So it'd be like a 90 attack minion. I mean, I could put this in like the top row, I guess. What's the essence? With some armor and rage? Oh, we'll take it. I like playing with lots of units in this game. You haven't seen that already. We might be required to take Ember because like we're going for this probably. Do we need to? I mean, I could just. We already have the Hellborn unit that's already good. Good to go right here. There's no Merchants of Magic for quite a while. I think I'll take Fell's Remorse. Especially considering... Oh, we're doing Arcus, okay. So that's not a problem. Like, Fell can be a pretty big deal if you... So we can remove 2 cards, we can duplicate a card. Yeah, okay, that's really strong, actually. So I would check for the Awoken Banner. Which, oh. That thing is huge. Summon, gain 80 max health, rejuvenate +1 permanently. This is like a card you can build your entire thing around, but I don't know if it's for us. I don't think it's for us. But it's a cool card. I think we'll grab the Animus of Will, actually. And we'll destroy 2 cards. Just like 2 Train Stewards, which I don't want. So just take up space. And we'll grab the Divine Temple. And we will sacrifice a unit, which will be the Alpha Fiend. And then we'll sacrifice it to the Animus of Will, which gives it 3 size instead of 2. But it also gives it, whenever it strikes, it gains 5 attack. Which should turn it into like something really incredible. I can also take a Value Stone to lower the cost of a spell by 2. Which I could apply to the Hidden Passage, so we can play it for free every turn. But given that we took the energy, we don't need to do that. I don't know. Right? Is that good? Or is that not good? So we're already at 55, right? We just need to be at 100. And there are like a ton more like Divine Temples that we could take. I think I'm good. I'll take the Dark Forge. Can go ahead and just stack Explosive. And go ahead and duplicate a card. Which should probably be like either a Channel Song or the Animus of Will. I can see myself duplicating Channel Song just to get to our units more often. I guess we got 1, 2, 3 good units from behind there. Not that many, actually. We can stack up to 7 units on the floor, so I think I'll dupe the Animus of Will. Oh, that actually gave us 15 pack shards. Oh, because we also duped the effect of imbuing the what's it? The Alpha Fiend in there. So that actually gives you 15. But not 25, right? It costs us 25 to do in the first place. So it's a different thing. I can do enter with armor 15. I don't know if I want to do that. They're pretty scary if we give them armor 15 because we have... How much area of effect damage do we have on that one unit? That's kind of important, right? It's 15, yeah, that might be a little bit much for us to handle right now. Especially since we got 70 pack charge now. Which is going to push it all the way to the next max level, right? Yeah, they're pretty scary. As it turns out, you know, maxing out the pack charge give you scary items. I'm still going to stack this 4 though. Okay, we get a free Shattered Shell. I want to put you behind there because otherwise you're dead very quickly. Go ahead and give you some regen. I guess we can hit you. There's that. I mean, I could do that. I'll spawn the Apex in. Spawn you in. I guess we're going to like up you with the floor. And torch the healer. Right, we're at 3. can do that and that. Yeah, this is going to scale out of control very quickly. Imagine that happening. So do we still have a unit in the deck? Yeah, we still do. So I could hidden passage you. Or you. Probably you first. And channel song. See what we get. Can I block with the train steward? Yeah, we can, right? And we can give him the armor so he gets some health. Or just play 3 floors, right? He's gonna go ahead and become buff and big armor. And we're gonna go ahead and overstack this floor. I guess I could put a train steward, like, probably not there actually, because there's another armor imp we can get. Wow. Okay. I could hidden passage you, kill you, and roll that out. And then quite easily kill you. Yeah. Okay. Quite easily kill you. Okay, we got Ingraft, which is not that amazing for us. I think this is a skip. Inferno could be good. Just kill a whole wave. 100 damage to everything. Right, we could drop that on the bottom floor, which we're not playing any units on. During like a scary wave at some point. Like, these torches aren't going to do anything in the late game, so I'll grab an Inferno. It's a good card. I do want to try to keep removing these, you know, cards that don't do anything, so we'll go here. I'll use an Unstable Vortex on, like, there's like a couple torches. Right, don't like the torches. We have a Merchant of Steel here. We have an Endless on something. I could do an Endless Welder Helper, but then I'd have to kill my own Welder Helper all the time. That's not really what we're doing. Reroll is 60, that's a bit much. I'll pick up a Battlestone, that'll get you started more quickly. Right, and it'll deal with Sweep as well. I give the other one 25 health to deal with Sweep. That will reroll. We have a Speedstone, which I could give like one of these two. Guess the one with 28 health. Got another +5, +10. You can add that to the Horned Warrior, so he can survive as well. Or I could get... I'll just put the Horned Warrior, I guess. Get a Thornstone, Spikes 3. Which could be good on the Apex Imp on the top floor. Alright. We can do another Divine Temple here. Which... a Value Stone. On top of Inferno could be really nice. I'll take that. Right, that should deal with things. I can remove 2 more cards if I want. I mean, the Merchant of Steel won't do all that much for us anymore at this point. This one can get another upgrade, right? Another multi-strike or a quick. The Apex Imp, I guess, could get something still. Yeah, just more Unstable Vortexes is nice, right? Just keep removing cards. We can even do another one. And then probably add like a draw to our deck to make sure that we become more and more reliable. So Spikes is a problem for us. I would love an artifact, but I really can't deal with spikes. Right, we have multi-strikers and all those things. We can get an icy side of fight. Oh, this is a problem. Oh wait, he's dazed. That's fine. As long as we get to... I think I put you in front. Could do that. Could we get Ember Drain? Rather than Ember Drain. Yeah, because of that. Can we kill Levi up here? Yeah, we can, right? Yeah. So we're gonna be multi-striking. Now we can use some HP. Oh yeah, easily. So he's pretty big. Just up you a level, I guess. So a sweep or something. Move that back. Okay, that should deal with things. Alright, they're dealing like 100, 200 damage in total. Yeah, that should deal with things. So we got the Apex in. Catch anything that's leaking. That should deal with him. Although, we're actually reducing our damage by doing that. On the other hand, you know, the quick will go first. We'll go before this quick if we go to pick that up. I can just do that though. That's fine too. Got a channel song, which always seems to pull welder helpers, I suppose. Meep meep. I have some armor. Not that. This is not what we want to do. Yeah. Yeah, so we don't have quite a lot of health on our hero, but we do have... What we do have is very tanky backline units. Or very, very powerful, very high damage backline units. The battering ram, I mean, if we'd be stacking armor a lot, I'd be taking that, but we put like just the starting armor things. Don't really go for much armor. I think what we got going is a lot stronger than armor things. Go ahead and remove 2 cards. So get rid of more of these torches that don't do anything at this point. Keep burning the torches. Get offer the Thornstone. I guess I'll give the imp another Thornstone. Give something endless. Not really seeing it. What's in here? Intrinsic, huh? Which means we start with it? Ooh, we could start with Hidden Passage. Yeah, that would be great. I think that's what we do. Right? That'll make our strategy, like, pretty much guaranteed. We want to go to 100 pack shards, so we can just pick this Divine Horde up and get to 110 and be fine. Playing a Blight card deals 120 damage to the front enemy unit. Is this a Seraph that gives you Blight cards? I don't know. Friendly units get +2 for every blight in your deck. We already have 2 dead weights, right? So this is like +10 for every unit. But, you know, yeah, your deck being worse is all... I don't know if 120 damage to the front unit is really good enough anymore. Right, because we really want to play our things quickly enough. Although we're guaranteed to draw a unit every turn because of the way this game works. So we shouldn't be in too much trouble for taking the one with the Ember. And these things are purged, right? So they're not permanent in my deck. So I should probably re-roll here. Large stone is too expensive. So I guess we take a strength stone. Can I just upgrade you as well? It's like bigger starting numbers is pretty good on these things. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fight the boss. Blinding and looming dark shards. So our threat level is no longer extreme, it's now only high. We're gonna get dazed, I suppose. We got a guard of the unnamed, which is interesting. Right, that should work. I don't know, we can deal with this already. 5+1 to all spells in hand. Well, we don't have any spells in hand, so... Too bad. I guess get rid of that train steward. Yeah, so this is the main issue. Although now that we have +15 attack on both of them, that should just deal with everything. He's also already dead? What's this one? It's just spells again. It's kind of annoying for us. I mean, do I mind the torch being more expensive? Not really. I mean, he gets through. So be it. Go ahead and give him some armor. The buffed up Edge Prior. It's apparently dazed. Sure. So giving him 10 HP, but getting the card out of the deck more important. I'm not going to play spells on that floor. I'm only going to play units on that floor. I could play Hidden Passage at this point, but I think there's nothing left to Hidden Passage. So yeah, this deck is fairly worthwhile. We don't quite have an insane amount of Rejuvenate. You don't need a lot. 10 is enough, apparently. When your units are hitting for, what? 400, like 500 damage or so. You only need to attack him 3 times and then he's dead. Yeah, and the damage even goes up, right, with every attack. don't think we want the shard channeler. There's a rail spike. I'll take the rail spike. And probably draw. At this point, like we're playing all our cards pretty much. I'll take the draw. We don't need more capacity because we can use our shenanigans to give us capacity. I want to go here for the artifact. We already have our, key spells. Add a random imp to the hand. I don't think I want to do that. Right? Because the only imp we really like to have is Welder Helper. We don't have anything that works with the other imps very well. We don't really have the space to do the imps every time. We don't really have the hand size, I suppose. Yeah, we'll take Winged Steel, right? I get to remove 2 more cards, which is probably like a Torch and a Train Steward. I'm nearly done removing Train Stewards. I don't know if I want to remove Restores as well. Maybe? I probably want to remove this other Hidden Passage and the Train Steward. We got one more remove in us. We do have one here. With like Forgotten Boons. Though I could Hellvent something as well. Right, Hellvent something like Channel Song. Or a Wildwood Sap. Could get the upgrade. Which you could with the magic. Send off right here. We could remove a spell if we want to. Spell chain. Oh, you can like play the spell a bunch of times. I don't know about that. There's the pact as well, but summon, apply armor 10 to friendly units. So I could infuse a Welder Helper into the Apex Imp and then duplicate the Apex Imp. But I don't need to do that, right? We can just get an artifact here and then we'd be done. Let's have a look at these trinkets. I don't think we can afford anything. Yeah, we can't afford anything. Because we could remove a card. I think I want to, because I want to do this as well. So we'll pay 60 to purge. The final, like, 1 Train Steward that we don't want. We want to pay 90 to purge again? Yeah, maybe. Although I have used that second copy of Hidden Passage quite a few times. So, I can use it probably for something. Okay, let's get the Explosive 3. Which is 100 damage to the front unit, which is very nice for the start. Spell Shield. This is just normal damage, right? Like, we have Inferno, but that's the only spell damage we have. We can do this. 400 gold. Get ourselves 400 extra gold. Get ourselves an extra artifact or 2. Okay, so I want to get this Animus of Will ticking. Alright, let's put down the Sentient, see what we get. The Siren of the Sea, huh? We should put her down here. Then the Animus. And then we up her, buffing her. But then I can't play the other Animus, and I really want to. So we could play that up here and move everyone into the top. But that doesn't work because I guess this stays in the deck for a while. It's a bit iffy. I should have played that on this floor, actually. Yeah, for now, just don't play any more units. Okay, so you're going to have to go up a floor. Which is still not enough. Do this. We'll take care of it. 116, 116. So it's going to be the same. I'll do that instead. Yeah, that takes care of both of them. Put down another unit. We kind of like try to... Not enough. Should be hidden passaging you then. That's enough. Also hidden passage you to prevent the Ember Drain. Okay, that should hopefully be enough. It is not. I could hidden passage you though and deal a bunch of damage effectively. That deals with that. And then 100 damage to this entire floor. Seems good. I guess we could do this. Radar bottle, alright. We're completely Ember Drained. Yeah. More ideal. But it should be okay. Finally get to play the other one. And get it completely Ember Drained again. That's not great. Okay, but we get to make it. We even get to keep our hero. Yeah, that Siren of the Sea was nice. I suppose. Draw +2 next turn. We're already kind of at the point where we have too much draw, right? Already saw we kind of want some Ember, really. I mean, that could have been because of the Ember Drain, but still, right? Sacrifice an Imp. Right, that would be nice to have with the Imp thing, right? But I don't think it's worth. We've already got our broken thing that we're doing. It's pretty much, you know, solid. Okay, so probably upgrading some spells would be good, like the Wildwood Saps, for example. Could use with an upgrade. But look at our spells. Okay, that's always a good upgrade for it. Remove consume and cost 1 more. Yes. 20 magic power and consume. $190 damage on Ice Empire. Okay, let's have a look at our Merchant of Trinkets as well. Friendly units gain +2 on Slay. And this as well. Okay, so we're done buying stuff, I believe. We do this, so we have 110 shards, and we get to choose one of these as well. Rationing scales, not really. Thorn fruit, get a bunch of stings. Or Light's Gift. I mean, just get a bunch of stings is fine. You might run into, like, running out of draw. But it's probably good because we'll have all these restores left, right? And as well as 1 sap and 2 deaths. Like, most of the cards in this deck are purge or exhaust things. And consume things. So this might be actually good. We could also just skip in 25. I don't know if Thorn Fruit is all that good, right? Because we might run into a situation where the stings sort of like overfill our hand. I don't think I'm at the risk of overfilling yet. You have 10 max cards, so we'd have to... Can we go for 3 full loops in the deck? I don't think so. I'll try it. Can we get to duplicate a card? Like 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is the unit we're randomly getting. 6 is the hero itself, right? Yeah, so we have only 1 more unit. And that's the Edge Prior. So we already have all the units we could have on our big floor. So I could either, like, probably want to, like, do it with a Rail Spike or something. Or maybe, like, this Wildwood Sap, actually. So we just have more regen in the deck to get to our hero for, like, the last boss. Okay, it's time for the Seraph. Friendly units enter with Sap 3. Okay, that could be a bit of a problem with our damage gaining units. I don't have any cards that give that. Right, so let's start here. We get a free Rail Beater. Two behind here. 2 up here. So we draw. I guess I could keep you in down here for a moment. No, I can't because You're dazed. I'd like to just like remove you because you deal a lot of damage. Okay, so no matter what I do, I want to play you. Yeah, so this is the problem. He has 0 attack. That's a lot of damage. This item is a real... Can't afford to play it. And the sap stacking makes it sort of... Yeah, this might be problematic for us to deal with. You a floor. Throw that in there. That in there. We can play a sting in there. So we could do something like advanced unit and sting unit. So we know we don't take a huge amount of damage there. We only take from the Gilded Wing a little bit, comparatively speaking. I don't know if we can win this. Fairly scary. The Edge Prior is still missing, which is pretty huge. I can't... I want to keep my thing. Hasn't even started to trigger yet, which is a real problem. problem is now we don't have hidden passage, right? So yeah, we can play Edgefire, but it won't do anything. Is the major problem? I haven't killed both of them, actually. Okay. We're at 18 regen. Take 10 from him, but that's fine. Still can't play this. Ugh. There's my hidden passages. This ain't great. Yeah, this won't do. We'll retry this fight. I think there is a solution, but it's not that. I'm new to this, like, new whole... all these changes here. Where the serve is no longer 10 by 3, but apparently 12 by 4. And also, you know... having to make sure that... you don't run out of ember. Actually very important. But I really want to get this, especially this one actually up there. Because it'll actually still attack, so let's just start gaining damage. That's what we really needed to do actually there. That's the main mistake, actually. Of course, the real annoying part of all the units being in the same hand, which is not what you want. Great. She survives. Don't tell me how or with how much health, but... Okay, wow, they're killing my hero here? That's crazy. Somehow prevent that from happening? Doing over 140 damage. This will stop him at least. 75, 105. This will be just enough for him to just survive. I think is super important actually. Crazy like fire wings and stuff. Just don't do that, please. Okay. The sap is slowly weaning off. Still can't use the edge fire, which I would love to put in the air, but we don't have the thing with it. Still not enough. Please stop. I'm fine with him dying. Okay, we need to kill this again. Somehow. Okay, that'll do it. I'm on the 5 regen. Keep stacking that regen. We'll up the guy that does the most damage. This is the problem, right? I can't manage that. The damage is too high. I think the only solution really is to go and throw everything up here. Right. Just desperately try to stop insane damage output. They seem to have. I'm gonna put the Apex in from here just to defend with. Put a steelworker as well. Just try to somewhat get the sap going. I want this thing. What is it? It's 3 sides and I can't fit there because of the. Ooh. I forgot about that. That doesn't work. We can't have the imp there and then build the things behind it because we didn't. Yeah, the consumption there is gonna ruin us, so we can't do that. I want that. I want this guy. I'll just toss him away. I don't want him. He's not there. I guess we can like up a. You get rid of him. Save out on the damage. So where is my major multi-striker? I really want up here. keep sapping him. I'm gonna try, because he does have quick, so... Okay. Just get rid of this ridiculous amount of damage. And the Sting should be able to take care of that. That looks okay. Ish. I'm actually trying to just do as much damage as possible here. Because it means that the Seraph will take all this damage. Still haven't beaten through the sap here. So... that does enough to stop there. Still not good enough. I not play too many cards against them, because I want to scale this, like, Animus of Will. Although the Seraph is up here, so it should be fine to do as much damage as possible this turn. Because my units will hit the Seraph if they overkill, yeah. Problem is the 13 sap on the one that's at 0, it's never gonna get anything. Let's open Channel Song. Oh, other helper. It's still a unit, right? It'll still do something up there. So I get that regen. Now the Saka is real painful, but I think okay, that took care of him. A hidden passage you to the back, maybe? Oh, this guy, right? Yeah. I'll move him. Nice. Alright. Seraph has been deleted. Is the other thing finally gonna attack? Still has no attack. He's never gonna participate. Alright. We got ourselves a Lost Divinity. Gains 7 when he gains are relentless. Different effects on its floor. Here it sweeps. Here it has multi-strike. Here's its trample. So it's way scarier on the top floor than it is on the bottom. So I'm gonna kick its legs basically. But our strategy is go in here. Get this edge fire behind it. Get this cold Talia behind it as well. You behind there. Also can do that. You should fairly quickly start punching through there. None of those, right? We need to get them on this floor, this middle floor, before we can deal with it. That's good. How'd you? Apparently we'll have an incont enemy up here. I don't think it matters. Yeah. Just gives people spikes, I suppose. I should maybe try to get rid of you. So I could always move her to the top floor so we don't have to deal with spikes. Oh wow. Huh. He just summons a boss? It's kind of amazing. So yeah, I could just not take a ton of damage from spikes if I don't want to. Might actually be the smart move. Right, goodbye spikes. We can sting the front thing, which will do, yeah, make us deal like a lot more damage. We want this regen. Like 100 damage to everything. Keep gaining more damage. 290 health. We have another free spot. Yeah, we do. We could put in the Horned Warrior if I want to. If I want to do that. I don't think I can save this Apex Imp at this point. Let's try, but... I put you in front. Seems just like a waste though. Well, this adds 60 damage to my main floor, right? Yeah, that'll now kill this thing. Do that though, that'll help. Could do this as well to help a little bit more. Yeah, that'll do a huge amount of damage actually. And we'll just start. And again, because he's only doing 8x2. I'm managing to do 177 then. We'll keep scaling, right? Eventually we'll scale past the point where we can't get through the enemies anymore. Question is, do we have enough healing to keep things going, right? Advanced you, use a Vengeful Shard, and then use that to blow him up. Managed to take out the entire floor and still at 287 to him. Our quick Animus of Will is doing 63 by 3. And it's going to go up by 15 every round. It's the next boss. How cool this. Try to stay alive. Inferno is not the right answer. There's all the stings we can use. Okay. It's only taking 39 at this point. Only. Might want to just... It's giving everything multi-strike. I'm going to just like up you a floor. Can't sting you. I can't just Inferno on this floor. And that should help. Guess that doesn't matter. Just want to sting you a bunch. Now there's a real problem because he, I think, has thorns. Which, yeah, we're taking quite a bit of damage in some of these here. Make sure that the main units don't die. That doesn't really do much. These aren't all that scary. They don't have a lot of health. They'll probably just die. I'll purge another one of these calcified embers. One more healing cards in my hand. Right. Having more Vengeful Shards. Floor. Get rid of one of these. Keep stacking more regen. Like eventually we'll get to the point where we're buffing them though. This is scary. He's at -6 here. That's the spikes. Freaking spikes in this thing. Yeah, but then the pirates are gonna take all that damage? Like, we're in trouble because of spikes. I don't want to play too many stings as well, because we're gonna... That's what I was fearing, right? We're gonna overflow the deck with stings. I think we can up you, actually. And then he'll die. Saving us from more nonsense being added to the deck. Right, but the problem is this unit, as it's 7 health, it's pretty much close to death. So it's now going to go relentless. That's it. We win. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. We're gonna have a rave party, apparently. Very shiny. Okay, so the last divinity, I suppose. Okay. Divine victories at Awoken Hellhorn. There's a bunch of stuff we can still unlock, apparently. There's also new expert challenges, apparently. Like... brains over brawn. Sap 10 and Heartless, okay. 2 for 1 on Magic Hand. That's interesting. That's kind of cute. We get the blacksmith, the buff girl that at the start of the thing where she upgrades your hero instead of your regular champion. Oh, okay, interesting. Your champion is amazing. But your spell's not so much. Okay, well, that's not too much of a problem. Horror's Hell is an interesting one, yeah. Okay, well, for now we'll do another random run. Maybe we'll force the Wormkin. Right? Because we haven't played with it yet. I'd like to see what I can do with the Wormkin. Let's try the Wormkin. So, the Wormkin is like a whole new ball game. It's got this new type of resource that I haven't played with yet. So it's basically just something that gets measured that powers up spells and abilities. Like this thing is like gain an energy for every gem that's in somewhere. There are a bunch of cards that actually just create these things in my deck. Right, 10 of them actually. There's also Shelter for us, as well as Glimmer. So we have the Awoken again. Herzal's Horde. Check the Herzal's Horde first. Ascend or Descend. We're not likely to even get those spells, is the problem. We'll take the Rationing Scales. Interesting how that plays. Strike, gain 1, or friendly units have +5 per thing. Go with the Corruptor. That'll do more for us. We just have the Train Stewards right now, but... Okay. Grant +1 stack every time it's applied. Gas. Blights and Scourges cost 0. We'll take Capricious Reflection actually, that seems incredible. Right, the value. That's just increased value from every card. We can get like some Clergymen at the start. We have Glimmers, so those should not be a problem. At least if those can't be upgraded, right? We'll find out very quickly. Yes. Unfortunately, we did not get... So we can give every unit on the floor plus 20. That seems good. And then only one of them gets to go to the top. So if I glimmer here, we'll take... Right, plus 25. Give them all 8 armor. Okay, we barely get to live. Now those heals make a massive difference here. As they infuse the unit behind it. So what we really want is lots of units behind our thing, our spine chief, ideally. Oh, I didn't want to click that, I just wanted to inspect that. But this already has plus 5 per thing. And it has a shield stone to start with. That's cool. Also, we have these things like, you know, double stack. That's kind of cute, and then snare with double stack. Play plus 4 and spikes 4. Oh, we can... Wow. I should definitely infuse something with that dogfly if I can help it. Plus 5 and plus 5 per thing. So should we be trying to get something good? See if we can get something good. Oh, look. It's a quick Animus of Will. Which we can give plus 5 per candy. Well, candy, gem thing, whatever. You get what I mean, right? We do the engage pack. We sacrifice the bogfly. And we do another run where we make Animus of Will big. We can intrinsic a spell. Not really all that interested in that. But yeah, that'll... Why not, right? If hitting things 4 times is good, then hitting things 5 times is better. I could also upgrade the train steward if I wanted to. Want to do that? Do I need to do that? I think our setup is ridiculous at this point. That we just won. Right? I'll duplicate it even if I want to. I'd get another Animus of Will. Why not, right? As well as a Wormkin unit. It's like... I'll just save my money at this point. Oh, we'll heal back to 50. That's kind of nice. They get plus 4 attack. But we have quick, so it don't matter. That's kind of cute. At least I believe it doesn't matter. We'll find out very quickly, right? Can you just kill him on the bottom floor here? Yeah. Like here we go, right? Oh, this is... Something we really want. We're just taking 8 damage. No, that's taking no damage. That's good. Just... okay. It does not decrease, that's the thing, right? We'll just like... There we go! Okay! Dealt with this pretty easily. Now, of course, this won't scale by itself, so we'll need some help, but still. Extract 1 in order to apply 10 health. Or another shelter. Which applies, like, it's way better actually, because it's 2 armor, which is the same thing as health. But it's per thing, and we'll probably have 4 to 5 things, and it's all units. Yeah? Regen 5? Like again, like something like that is amazing, but maybe like permafrost razor sharp edge to give this thing like a ton of damage on top as well. Oh, this is interesting. Extract 4, multi-strike 1. Okay. Oh, this turns into a thing, right? Yeah, it's kind of hard to use. Especially since we're already doing things with like charge echoes and things. I don't know if I want that. I could take the Glugsider. Right? The Glugsider, that would deal quite a bit of damage. But it's got like multi-strike on it, which is not very helpful. What about the infused Husk Hermit? Is that any good? I mean, it's still an extra unit to play somewhere, right? I really like this Animus of Will, and we just don't have any more space. You know, we have Spine Chief and Animus of Will, and that's it. But, you know, that's probably not enough. Right? We want to do something with the other floors as well. Is that going to be a Glugsider? Probably not. Is that going to be a Kinhost Vessel? It's going to take 8 turns to hatch. It's gonna turn to like a 30-30 with multi-strike. It does almost nothing to start out with. I don't know. This is kind of not the type of unit you'd want. Maybe it is, right? I could sweep and then... We gain a Hellvent though, which we can use to duplicate our unit. Which is way stronger. Right? It's got an infused unit in it. Which means... Yeah. Now, if only we had some way of making it smaller or something like that, that would be great. Start drawing until you have 10. Steward units get damage, shield, and multi-strike, which is very strong from the beginning of the game. And this one, I've noticed this one was very good last time. Let me get it again. I'll get to the concealed carriers first. Push the button. Push the button. No, don't push the button. Push the button. Sap Armor Rage. So, getting this rage could be good, but there's no other source of rage. Maybe not. I'll take the shield. Oh, create a buff effect. Ooh. Create a descend effect on as well. I have no idea what this does, but apply armor 10, gain 10 damage, descend the... Oh, that's great. That's exactly what we want. Right, because now with Hellvent, I can duplicate this thing, and I can then use the older magic to get 2 Animuses of Will and the Spine Chief on the same floor, and we can go ahead and, you know, create a ridiculous floor again. An endless Kinho's Carapace. Problem with that is it gains size. Right, so it doesn't actually work. And we can't really imbue it because we already imbued it. I mean, I could just use this on our floor, right? But the problem is, you know, getting the essences in before we're playing it. It's otherwise just a 10-10, which is not great. I think this is another, like, one of those times where it's like, these units don't seem that good. We also have like 70 pack charge, which is rather extreme. But you know, we do have our good setup here right off the bat. And I could just set up on the bottom floor. Huh. Let's make sure that this murders everything. Also gonna hit my thing with 15. It's a bit nasty, but Give everything some armor. Use cards for him to give more armor. Oh. Where is infusion going? Oh dear. Oh, there we go. All the magic. Oh, that should do it. Doing quite a bit of damage. Restore if you're into full health. And then swap. That be any good? Not for us, right? Spikes. Oh, this is a large shard channel. It's huge! No, that's for us. It's also spreading spores, which is already at -1 cost. Which, I mean, that could be used to give Spine Chief a bunch of spikes. Whenever a card is consumed, it becomes bigger. Extremely expensive to play. This one's interesting too, right? Regenerate Cultivate 2. Which would work if we could just play it in front and then put everything else behind it. Right, make this thing the tank. The Spine Chief. No, I do not want to play jump. So we got the Awoken Hollow. Not sure. Something to be said for this. I'll take it. Let's try it out. And then I guess we want to get draw first here. Have a look, see what we go with. Could take a spell upgrade, which would be very good. Or we could take an artifact. An artifact can be quite a few good things, right? Card with Consume is played. We have a few, like 4, 5. Take the lenses. Didn't actually look at the essences. Maybe we should have looked at those. So we can infuse that hollow if we want to. Also, just infuse it with a Train Steward. That doesn't seem amazing. I can get intrinsic on a spell. on older magic. Right, just being able to do that in turn 1, even if we get the unlucky combination. Things I really want holdover on it now. Oh man, I should have... That would be a 4 size unit, but I don't care about that. Yeah, I should have grabbed the other one and infused one into the other. We might be able to do that later. That's my mistake then. Okay, so strike, gain a thing. I'll get the corruptor too. I don't know what that did, but... Oh, we gained rationing scale. We gained some money from that. Oh, we'll be able to use reflecting lenses to create money with rationing scales. That's a kind of a cool combo. I'm not bothered by Ancient Hate, right? No. I want the 150 gold. I want the greed. So we... Yeah, this was a good choice, right? Yeah, so we already have the bogfly effect. So what I could do, put you in front, and drop you behind that. I don't know. Might have been a little too much. Should take care of that. At this point, everything should die, right? Including my hero. It should not be a significant problem, though. Just give everything a huge chunk of armor, that would be fine. Yeah, not a problem. Well, that could have been probably better. Apply 6 per thing and clear it. This is great with permafrost, actually. Draw 3. We just need some things that, you know, will work with that. It applies consume dispels you draw though, so you can't make this go infinite. I don't think Echoes of the Past. It seems like it would be good with this. Another permafrost. This could be really good though. Unleash the Wildwood though? Like just a full heal? And it's permafrost. Let's take that first, actually. The full heal is something that we don't want to... Get another duplicate. Oh, we could duplicate the thing and then infuse the thing with itself, right? The hollow. Right, which would make it cultivate 4. Which will, like, really get these animuses of will going. So, Merchant of Trinkets, though, right? Do we have another opportunity to do this? I think we do later on. And the Merchant of Trinkets is just too good when you have 800 gold. Right. I'll remove these train stewards. They don't do anything at this point. Yes. 7 on the first turn of battle could be really nice. Friendly units get +5 health or damage. You know, it's probably the damage. Purge one more card. We'll just keep going until the Wildwood. Again, get a bunch of gold. Spikes. Okay, we can't take those. No spikes. Spikes is not allowed. Okay, so... Ideally we got the big guy in front, right? So we can use its cultivate. I don't need to do that. You can't. Yes, you can live up here if you want to. Yeah, just look at that, right? It's a ridiculous number of damage. Well, that'll actually nerf everything. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Like, at all. It's just a bad card. I'll know that for the future, I guess. You didn't even get a chance to attack us. Like, no, you die. Hold over. Return a spell card from the discard pile to your hand, apply infuse, -1 and consume. so what? It's actually really good for us. Like, that's excellent. Draw +3 next turn. Or this. Gain an energy. Like an ember, draw +1. Yeah, just take those like good spells. Gain another artifact. Can upgrade our spells. I would love to upgrade Spreading Spores or Older Magic. Especially Older Magic, if we can get hold over in some way. There we go. Where is it? Hold over Older Magic. That's like massive. Upgrade the Spreading Spores, so now we can, you know, add as much draw as we possibly could want. Grab a Glimmer upgrade as well, because why not? Yeah, that's draw. We'll take that. And then remove a Train Steward. And I guess I can remove things now I don't need anymore. I guess this, because it doesn't work. I thought it would be good, but it's not. I can take those boons. Like, am I going to use another temple? Probably not. I'll take the boons. Like, we need to get to 100, so... Right, Fel gives rage. It should not be a significant issue. Right. I want to make sure that we can stack everything behind the thing. The big guy. So with this icy girl. That's 100 damage there. Okay, here's our big guy. Can we get that? Let's find out. Yeah, this. That's not good enough. Oh, I was expecting that to work. I was expecting that to actually work. It did not work. Yeah, we need to do the math. The multi-strike effect and rage effect is a lot. That's the problem, right? This is too much. Yeah, it's too much. I'd like to move this guy to the back, but this thing is dealing 30 damage. It's just the main problem. Can we finally do it? I think we can. Oh, we moved the wrong thing. That's fine. So we just like 600 damage to Fel. Trying to switch over this floor, but it's proving extremely difficult. Yeah, at this point. We can just kill Fel. Goodbye, Fel. Fel's gone. I don't think I need Holdover Unleash. I think it's overkill. More draw. Also, we're up to 130 health, which will go down again, and they'll gain us a bunch of money. So that's good. I can upgrade spells again if I want to. I really would love to intrinsic fire this Awoken Hollow if I could help it. So it's the option of just removing a couple cards. I guess I would want to remove like a Glimmer, probably. And like a Fracture. So they don't do all that much. I could still upgrade this Awoken Hollow. Right. That is... Yes. Get big. Actually... Yeah. Make you quick as well. We have some strong units. Okay, so I want to remove this Glimmer and this Fracture. Yeah, I really like this. It's really useful. My demons have plus 20. And we gain a bunch of money because every time our consume cards heal us and then the health goes down to 50 again. We can deal with this, no problem. Money, money, money. So, we can return a card, right? So, would I like to play this Animus Wheel right now already? I'd like to get the big guy in here, right? Or rather down here and then descend everybody in? Because otherwise I'd have to Ember Drain every turn. Like... well, maybe not, because turn 1 is the scary part here. I guess not. I guess we'll deal with the Ember Drain. So instead we'll put this shelter on top. The thing is, I really want the thing on turn 1, but it just doesn't never appears. Yes, we could put the Spine Chief in front. We're not gonna do 290 damage on turn 1. Earthen Thug. Sure. You have like 95 health. It's like... yeah, we start putting you. You have 400 damage here, so I could start sending you guys downwards. Right? 4 hits. Yeah, we still have lethal without that. It doesn't really matter what I return because with Winged Steel we grab it again, I guess. So just all the magic you. What are you first? Well, that will reduce its damage by too much. Right, this is the problem. This one turn where... this one turn where we kind of can't. Right? Gonna help, but not enough. Yeah, this is a problem, right? Not have enough time to do the things. Right, that takes care of you. somehow... Yeah, with this, right? A bunch of pyro damage from that one guy that will have to wait that through. Other than that, we should be okay. Right. Or... Right. Yeah. We have a total of 888. We have like 4,000 damage here. So yeah, that seems reasonable. Seems fairly reasonable, right? Interesting, but no. There's just a... And can't gain armor too. Interesting upgrade on that. We'll take the Wildwood Custodian actually. It's a good card. Just drawing more, yeah, sure. I'd like to draw more things. So there's one thing I'm just kind of disappointed in, which is like the... That's the relic, right? I'm disappointed in. It doesn't really do anything. That's fine. Stable Vortex. I mean, you can change the order in which I draw things, right? And know which ones I get to draw. That's kind of nice. You can never get shafted by it. Our units are already fully upgraded, right? Yeah. Our spells aren't. I could add another thing. I might just add a second Awoken Hollow, though. Oh, that doesn't really do that much. I just add another Animus of Will. Yeah, that'll do the ridiculous, but is that needed? Is that necessary at this point? It kind of is. I just juke you. Move 2 cards. Move like a restore, I guess. Or remove these fractures, they don't do anything. That might be a bit wasteful. Yeah, sure. Spikes deal +1 damage per stack. We don't need that. Roll. More draw, yes. don't want to do that because we're drawing too much already. The Priory's Cloak. See if there's anything good in the Divine Temple. That's 30 magic power and something. Could be good on Engraft. But not really needed. We're already at 120. Go ahead and beat the Seraph up. They remove half of our buff stacks, but we're not buffing. We're not really sure what we're doing, but it's definitely strong. So like what we can do here is we can use this Awoken Hollow down here. And then we can like grab you, move you down there, so actually kill the thing so we don't lose our units. And then place you there. Sure. The problem is we only gain 3 Ember. So what is the chance that we get our Forgotten Trade next turn? Because we kind of need that then. I guess it's fine. Yeah, this is the problem, right? We didn't get it. Of course we didn't get it. This is kind of a useless turn now because of that. I just have 2. I kind of want to move this thing down. Alright, so we end up getting the money. Go, that's... Okay, so... I guess we'll return... This isn't super important to play early in the turn. Go ahead and... I think the money isn't really that important, right? So we'll go ahead and lower you down. We'll play the end drop, which will grab that. We'll play you. Keep going. And give everyone 16 armor. Deal about 2,000 damage to Seraph. And clearly he deserved that. Trying to move you downwards. Yeah, I'll take 15 damage. I'm fine with that. Actually, I don't want these specifically. I'm fine doing all the magic on you. Get some extra money. I don't even want to know like how much 200 something damage there. ahead and exhaust all these resources. Our hand is full. Our hand is too full. Here, have the 128 damage thing. Can we just kill this Seraph here? This is surprisingly close to that, right? Oh yeah, yeah. We can just we can just kill him. Here, yeah, they're dealing like we have like 3 units that deal like 1,000 damage. Yeah, that that'll kill Seraph. Yeah, that. What? I mean, yes. Why not? Yep, there we go. That's Seraph. And that's it. The last divinity. And now what? We're trying to get the big guy in front again, right? Because that's what we really like. Yeah, we'll get another Animus of Will, sure. Okay, so pulling this thing that does 45 damage to the front is probably a good idea here. I guess this one will die, that's fine. Okay. Actually getting through? Yeah, just this thing that will get through. And sneak through. Hopefully that'll be enough. Yeah, that guy is sort of annoying, but we can't really stop him for now. Any way to save our little wildwood custodian friend? At all? Give him 8 armor. That'll do the trick, right? Put this in behind. And start like, you know, getting reasonable numbers of our hand is too full. What a surprise. 95 attacks. Yes, fairly reasonable. Our units are giant. I guess I'll assume this restore. Whenever I heal this thing, it'll also like give something +4 plus cultivate 2. So yeah. Hey, where did this thing come from? I don't know, but human reef, I guess. I just like descend you. Give you multi-strike. Doesn't even care. Alright, took some damage here, unfortunately. Resistant consume, I suppose. I think a bit of damage with the spike kind of thing, but I believe we've killed him before he's actually supposed to go this ultimate form mode. Also healing our little Wildwood Custodian bunch, which is kind of cute. We've got a Wildwood Custodian with 151 attack. FYI. Are you any good? I mean, we can add more spreading spells. Which is fine. Because spreading spores creates more spreading spores, so we have endless regeneration as much as we want. Except, you know, we just kill the last divinity before it actually gets a chance to do something. I don't think it's a very high score because of our lack of things. That'll do. Oh wait, we had a score of 57. Okay, yeah, that is a high score. We just got like 3 levels in one run. Oh, there you go. That was one hell of a thing to do. So hold on, wait a second. We can do something strong here. Yeah, that's true. Well, I think that's it for today. That's one monster train. Monster of a train. Okay.